Hello everyone, this is TGLWW with the TGLWW. Today we're going to do Worlds 2-4, the Mushroom House, a boat world, and then the first world of World 3. So let's get started. I'm not going to lie, I had a little trouble on this world, so I already have a gold little Tanuki suit cube, so I'm going to start off with that, making the world a lot more easier. Now, before in the last video, I'm going to start collecting all the star coins now, because when I was playing one of my personal have fun games, I realized that you have to collect every single star coin. Well, not every single. Well, actually, at one point probably I have to, but you have to collect the star coins to do to unlock certain worlds. But it's not like you have it's not like you get 50 coins and then they take them all away from you. So like if you have 50 coins on you, then they'll use it to activate the world, and then you go to that activated world. So, I'm going to start collecting all the star coins from now on, make it easier on you and for me. Glad I figured this out now before I start, playing it during a walkthrough and you guys didn't get to see me collect all the coins. Oh, dang it. Fell out the world. Okay. Guess I'll have to come back to that one later. Oh, but you know how to get to it. It's up there, and then you jump on the clouds, and then when you get to the top, it's right, it's literally just on the edge, and you just have to jump to it. There's another one back here. It's a little bit hard to get to. You gotta jump on top of the box, the mystery box. See, I'm using my gold Tanuki suit, so it just makes the whole level just a lot more easier on you. And I'm going to try to get to the top of all the flags, because I think I heard that if you get to the top of all the flags and collect all the star coins, you unlock something. I actually know what it is, but I'm not going to say it. But you unlock something, so I'm going to try to get to the top of all the flags. If I fail, then, maybe you'll succeed. I'm going to try to collect all the star coins. On my personal game, I collected all the star coins for Worlds 1 through 6. Every single star coin. It took me, forever. I went to this great website on IGN, and they had all the star coins and all the things you can unlock and all the Easter eggs and such. And there's an Easter egg, I think, in one of the worlds. I don't remember if we did it yet, but there's an Easter egg that it's a Legend of Zelda Easter egg. But when you have you need a fire suit, and it's inside one of the worlds, but there's a room with 4 empty torches that aren't lit. And you actually have to do the Easter egg to get to the star coin. But if you shoot the 4 torches, whenever you finish a puzzle and Legends, that it goes do 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 do. Yeah, it does that. So that's a little Easter egg in there. I'll probably try to show that if I can remember where it's at, and I'll try to show that to you guys next time in the next TGLWW. Alright, so let's jump on into the boat world. World 2-boat. Now, I just hate these ones because it's side-scrolling, and I swear they speed it up on you. If you're stuck in a corner, I swear they speed it up, so you get yourself smushed into a corner and die, and you can't see where you're going. Because that's happened to me about 1,000 times, exaggeration, 1,000 times in some of the levels of this game. Whenever I'm on a boat and it's side-scrolling, and it just makes the gameplay a whole lot more difficult, especially since you're playing in 3D, and since you're playing side scroll. It's a mixture of the two, and it's just a bad mix for a game. You can't have a side scroll in a 3D game. It just doesn't work. It's just not right. Now, some of the star coins in the game are easier than others. Some of the star coins you really got to kind of look for them. The one in the next world, you'll be surprised where it's at a little. I guess you might not be. Because it's the second star coin, but it's hidden in a place you'd never think of unless you're just playing around one day. You just say, look at this, I'm just gonna go play around in this spot, and oh, look, a star coin. Yeah, and there's one star coin that's at the end of the level, right before the flag. It's on a wall, and there's a bunch of bricks you have to smack, and it's inside the wall. So that's one of them. Now the bosses in this game is so much more derp, because I remember in the Super Mario Wii, the new Super Mario Bros. For Wii, they just bounce side to side. But now, you know, since you're in a 3D game, they're like ricocheting off the walls, left and right, diagonal, in all sorts of 8 different directions. Then he spins around too. Like, that's just uncalled for. Why can't you just shoot magic balls at us like they did in the Wii version? And that'd be a little bit more of a challenge too, you know, trying to dodge those colorful magic balls or whatever that they'll be shooting at your face. It's actually more like fire, because it's like on a torch stick. They're like shooting torch sticks at you. It's like they have a torch stick in their hand and they're shooting fireballs at you. Now, another thing, I apologize for the blurry camera. It keeps fading in and out, and I try to play the level when the camera's done focusing, because then it's all blurry and no one likes playing on a blurry screen. So, like, you don't like watching a blurry video. I'll try to keep that from happening next time. Because the blurriness kind of annoyed me too. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. The star coin is sitting inside such a... It's just a really just downright random spot. When you're hunting for star coins, if you're not going to use my guide, if you're hunting for star coins, really just think of the, like, hints in the game. They kind of throw hints at you, and they'll be in, like, the most derpiest of spots. Like, they'll be inside the spot that you least expect. Or if you think, oh, it's not going to be there, there's a 50% chance it's going to be there. Like, see, yeah, it's hidden inside of a tiny brick wall. I roll in it. You can use a Tanuki suit to smack it with your tail, or you can roll into it. I feel like rolling into it because it saves me a Tanuki suit, and I just like rolling. I thought that was cool. I like to do a bunch of random rolls as I travel throughout the game. Oh yeah, the cannon. Don't shoot at that green mushroom if you think it's real, because it's not. It's fake, and then you're mad. Yeah, that one. It's best to wait for it to land down. Don't think you can, like, shoot yourself. Also don't think you can shoot yourself to the top of the level, because that does not work. I've tried that. You can't. Because you see, he right before the launch ends, he just kind of folds down. So don't try to shoot yourself to the top of the level if that's what you're ever thinking, because it just doesn't work for you in the end. Those guys are annoying little mimic block things that, like, when you go side, they go side, and then they jump when you jump. It's like super retarded. Now the one world in this, like the levels in this, the one level in this game I think ever are one of the most unique levels is the ghost levels now, because they made it so much harder than it was before. It's not like you stare at the ghost and if it's not like you stare at the ghost and if it sees you it gets scared or like it balls up or whatever. It's the same thing, but now it's way harder because I did my first ghost house and now like the floors disappear. So the floor is like disappearing out. I remember in the Mario for Wii, it was like the doors would disappear, and sometimes the platforms would too. But like there's nothing there, so it looks like you're gonna jump into a dark abyss or something. So you just have to kind of take like a leap of faith and just kind of jump in there and just hope that you're gonna land on the pad. Usually it pops up right before you jump or right before you think about jumping. Yeah, see these guys are super annoying. Right before you think about jumping. Dang it. So close. Hate that. Hate it when you jump and then you see yourself fall just last minute. Just like, yeah, I'm gonna make it to the top. Aw. And apparently, like, if you make it to the top of like all the golden flags, like you really don't have to, unless like you want them 1-ups. If you make it to the top, you get like a golden like profile flag.